Shalom. Want to give all praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our apostles/elders with your GMS. And blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and doing truth and sincerity. I was going to, give scenery, but I guess I'll go back and forth, But today I was just driving, just randomly driving, thinking about, just meditating on the scriptures, things I gotta do. And I was just going over our camp as a whole, Israel as a whole, just the progress towards salvation. Because the scriptures say meditate upon the Lord day and night. You know what I'm saying? So even, when I'm here, driving to one place or another, I'm meditating on, what I can be doing or what's happening or what has happened and what I can learn from it. And the point I'm getting to is this, is admonishment, the importance of admonishment among Israel. Where, the scriptures tell you a lot of times in there, but there's one that I really love. It says, rebuke is not calmly. You know what I'm saying? Some men know to hold their tongue and it's found wise, and it goes in. So rebuke is not calmly, meaning it's not beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And admonishment is around the same ballpark. It's not something when somebody tell you, just for example, you talk to somebody and somebody say, hey, yo, bro, your breath stink. And your shit actually stinks. That don't feel good immediately. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good feeling to have somebody tell you that. Or you stink and you forgot to put on some deodorant. Something like that. So basically, if it's really when you get admonished is how you react. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your reaction. Because even brothers in the truth, this is what is mainly directed at. I can't say even brothers in the truth. We get admonished, or some brothers get admonished, and they just piss it off as it's nothing, man. You see what I'm saying? I can't say they don't respect the hierarchy, but they don't acknowledge it all the time. And this is something I deal with from time to time. It's more often than not on serious matters, and things end up happening bad because brothers got to understand that when the Most High set us up, all of us from the bottom man to the top man, but there is an order. The Most High be dealing with a specific person, and and tell them a lot of things, so that's why the captains and the heads of camps, second in commands, have a big responsibility, because you can't be telling people off the things based off the flesh, or because they made you mad, or because you don't like that. You got to tell them off of truth and sincerity. Like if they're buying a vehicle, and you're into, big trucks, and things like that. You can't sit there and say, and they trying to get an economic car. You can't sit there and say, well, no, I don't think you should get that because that's a bad idea, just because you personally like a truck. You see what I'm saying? So that's what the leader's responsibility is not to judge according to the flesh. It's real important, because it could get misconstrued when you're in the spirit. So basically, when you have somebody judge you in the spirit, I've experienced brothers to say, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying, and then something later on happened down the line where they didn't listen. It's not like they were listening and they fell off and then something happened. No, it's like they just say, well, shit, yeah, that's what's up. That's some good info. It's like somebody, when fucking Jehovah's Witness give you a pamphlet, you just put that shit to the side. When brothers do that in the spirit to admonishment, that shit always, especially, definitely if it's spiritual, it will come and bite you back in the ass. And I've seen it on plenty of occasions. And it'd be admonishment, like, yo, don't do that, I wouldn't do that, or I would do this, or you need to do this. And then, some brothers be like, oh, I do this because I do this. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. If a brother or somebody over you definitely tells you to do something, it don't matter if you're doing it, you do it more. If a brother tell you to read, you need to start reading. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell them, oh man, yeah, I do read. No, read more, because they're telling you for a reason. That's the Most High telling you need to read. That's the Most High telling you, hey man, you need to fast, man. I don't care if you fast yesterday. The Most High could be telling you to fast again on some shit. But, reasons and excuses are tools used for incompetence. And that's a lot of reasons. And being hard-headed too. Shit that happened, you admonish brothers, and then shit happens, and it's like, damn, man, they wallowing in their own sorrow and shit. It's like, man, get your ass up, man, because you had the opportunity to do the right thing. So that's just the spirit I want to pass along, is that, brothers, you have to listen to the admonishment of mainly the apostles, on down, man, and just do it, because they're telling you through the spirit of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahshai, not because they don't fuck with shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't because, and they'll let you know if they don't fuck with it, they'll joke about it, but for the most part, the apostles will tell you that, man, don't fuck with that shit, man. Don't do this or don't do that. And it'd be some simple shit, and you'd be like, oh, man, he can't be talking about me because I got it under control. No, nigga. Listen, just do it. Just do it. That's it. It'll save you a whole lot of trouble. Same thing when the camp head tell you something. It'll save you a whole lot of trouble, man. A whole lot. It may be uncomfortable and some shit that make you feel less than what you are, less of a man, which it shouldn't. But like I say, rebuke is not commonly. Admonishment is not that shit. When you first hear it, but it's constructive. So I just want to put that out there, put that spirit out there. Hopefully you brothers were edified. This is directed toward the elect of Israel, elect of Yashala. And Babu Kushai Yahweh Shem Yahshai, that we all amongst the elect, and that he sift those who are not, man. And I also pray that I'm not of that 2/3 company, and I pray that other brothers aren't either, man. Kwam Yashala, can't wait to get the fuck up out of here, man. And we got to do what the hell it takes to get up out of here. And being humble is one of them. So call halal, Yahweh Shem Yahshai, double honest apostles / elders, which are GMS. And blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and enduring work and truth and sincerity. You few women that endure truth and sincerity also. Shalom.